Hey, it's Mike, your host of Craft Beer Storm. How you guys doing today? Also founder, owner, brewer at Bear Brewing Company in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. It's Wednesday, so we are continuing our beer styles segment here on Craft Beer Storm, where we just go down the Great American Beer Festival list of entries and styles, and we take one a week and we expand on it. So this week is International Style Pilsner. This is part of the lager beer styles that we've been talking about recently. And international style, so we picked German-style Pilsner. So a classic German-style Pilsner is straw to pale in color with a malty sweetness that can be perceived in aroma and flavor. The perception of hop bitterness is medium to high. The noble type hop aroma and flavor are moderate and quite obvious. Noble hops, which refers to four variety of continental European hops originally grown in Central Europe. The four hop varieties are Tetnanger, Spalt, Hallertauer and Saaz. Distinctly different from the Bohemian-style Pilsner, this style is lighter in color and body and has a lower perceived hop bitterness. So you know the hops are there, but it's not as bitter as compared to like an American-style Pilsner where they hop it up. And that's usually how things become American. It's a higher ABV and a lot more hops. The hallmark of a fresh Pilsner is the dense white head. The alcohol levels must be as such to give a rounded mouthfeel, typically around 5% ABV. And classic Pilsners are thoroughly refreshing, but they are delicate and must be fresh to show their best. So great Pilsners are technically difficult to make and relatively expensive to produce if you have a really good Pilsner. There's a couple of subcategories. International Style Pilsner, which these beers are often brewed with rice, corn, wheat, or other grains, making it part of the mash. And another subcategory is Australasian, Latin American, tropical style light lager. Sugar, corn, rice, and other cereal grains are used as adjuncts. So getting into it, the color should be straw to pale. Clarity, the appearance should be bright. Chill haze should not be present. It's a really clear beer, crisp beer. Perceived malt aroma and flavor. Residual malt aroma and flavor may be perceived at low levels. The hop aroma and flavor and bitterness is low. Body is low to medium. And the ABV is 4.6% to 5.3%. The American-style Pilsner, by comparison, is a higher ABV than these type of Pilsners, and more hops. The glassware, what you would drink it in, is a flute glass. This is Cara Beer Advocate. This description of a flute glass is the world of champagne lends elegance to certain types of beer. Long and narrow bodies ensure that carbonation doesn't dissipate too quickly and showcase a lively carbonation or sparkling color. Stems will often be a bit shorter than a traditional champagne glass, but not necessarily. So you want a long glass showing the carbonation that's clear, nice, fresh beer. Some examples, courtesy of Beer Advocate. One was Prima Pils from Victory Brewing Company in Downingtown. They're Victory Brewing Companies in Pennsylvania, victorybeer.com. The style is a German Pilsner. Alcohol by volume, or ABV, is 5.3%, so it falls in the range. And notes from the brewery, Prima. It's a German explanation of joy. It's a recognition of accomplishment. It's what escaped from our lips the first time we sampled this mighty Pilsner recipe. With heaps of whole flower European hops and fine German malts, we achieved the bracing herbal bite and smooth malt flavor we sought in Prima. An exclamation of victory. Prost. So it's a very refreshing beer. A nice refreshing beer, not watery, lighter, and very tasty, very refreshing. Another beer is Premium Beer by Bitburger Brewery. Bitburger Brewery is in Germany, and they're making great stuff. The styles are German Pilsner. The ABV is 4.8%, so it falls within that range. And the notes from the brewery, it's also known as Premium Pils. Note the first bright, fresh golden color and rich frothy head, so typical of this elegant Pilsner beer. Its refined herbal notes are delicately poised, followed by a nutty and honeyed aftertaste. The overall impression of this gently sparkling beer is one of deep harmony, with the unmistakable bitterness of the hops balanced and contained by an agreeable mellow sweetness in the body. So it's a nice, you notice the hops in there. You have a nice balance with the malt. It's another really refreshing beer. Germans know what they're doing. It's awesome beer. Go out and try it if you haven't. And that's our international style Pilsner for today. And those are your examples. It's a nice, refreshing beer. So if you want to try a Pilsner, international style, those are what you should try. And if you like our podcast, you like what we're doing, please go on to iTunes. Leave us a rating, leave us a review. We bring these podcasts to you 3 times a week: Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday's Mover, Shaker, Brewer. Wednesday today is Craft Beer Styles. I'll let you know that there are alternatives to just plain lagers and IPAs. So a lot of other different beer styles, as you can see, and subcategories. Right here we had 2 subcategories. And then Friday we have Craft Brew News. So go on, please give me a rating review. If you want to contact me, if you have any ideas, Michael at craftbeerstorm.com. I am going to be at the Great America, Craft Brewers Conference in Denver. And that's going to be on April 8th. And I'll be there for a couple of days. If you're there, send me an email, get in touch with me, and let's talk, let's meet. Grab a beer, it's a great thing. The beer world is great. We love brewing beer here at Bear Brewing Company. Trying to plan out some lagers, and other different styles. Getting ready for spring and summer. So if you're in the area, Portsmouth area, come on by. We're 2800 Lafayette Road in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. That's our craft beer styles for today, and I wish you the best rest of the day on this Wednesday and a great week. We'll see you on Friday. Take care.